Finally. Alright, time to see what that rep looked like. Wait. No recording. Hey, whoa. What do you mean no recording? What? No. Well, guys, it's the second day. It's bench max day. A little woozy, a little tired. I mean, I just took my pre, so I'm probably gonna get amped up in a little bit. But after hitting that squat max, I went home and I was just out of it, bro. And then I ended up getting an ocular migraine too, which, if you don't know, it causes like temporary blindness, so it's hard to like see or focus on anything. You also feel like out of body as well. And then usually those symptoms are accompanied by a headache, and it kind of just screws you up for a little bit. So I went to bed last night with a migraine. Woke up today, still kind of feeling it a little bit. And so today has just kind of been it's been okay. But I'm shooting for 285 today, which it's just 20 pounds more than what I did last time back in December for me. Which seems pretty reasonable. I mean, my squat max that I hit yesterday was 20 pounds more than prior. And if worse comes to worse and I'm like actually just feeling like dog shit tomorrow, I'll probably take a day off just to rest, stretch, recover, and then slam 545. Yeah, so hopefully my pre slams me, you know. Not like that. Hopefully my pre-workout kicks in and I feel pretty strong and amped up, ready to go. I only took a scoop and a half today, because yesterday 2 scoops was actually too much, I think. Which it might have honestly caused my migraine in the first place. I was literally, my hands were shaking, my heart was pounding the entire time I was squatting. Like every squat, my heart was just boom, 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 boom. So I took a scoop and a half today, just because, well, bench takes less of a toll on your whole body because it's just upper body. And so that way I don't like explode from a heart attack like I almost did yesterday. And past that, let's get it, bro. I'm gonna make this fast. I hit 275. 285 didn't work out. I was gassed. I didn't even get the footage for 275 because my phone is just running out of storage, so I had to make this quick. I'm gonna be coming back in a few days. I'm definitely going to hit 285 because I'm pissed, bro. So insert transition here. And I'm back. Sorry for the little negative persona I had going on. I was very angry that day. This would be, right now, as I'm talking, this is probably like maybe like four days from when that was. But now that I've solved the issue, now I can actually speak. So the big issue that I ran across that day is I was warming up and stuff. You'll probably see that. And all of a sudden, just boom, I was completely out of storage. And I was sitting there for like 10 minutes. I was deleting all sorts of videos and photos and literally apps that I don't use, and none of my storage was clearing up. I could not do anything. I attempted to start recording, but it only lasted for like 5 seconds before it went like, boom, you're out of storage. And so I was, maxing out and stuff. I blasted 275, but I didn't get that on camera. And I was like, bro, are you kidding me? I was so upset, man. And so, yeah, I hit 275. I'm going for 285 today, because that was the original goal. So now I'm going to get my unofficial salty run back on 285. And now we'll have storage this time, so it won't be as big of an issue. With that being said, I'm going to go in the gym. I really need to take a dump, so I'll see you in there. So I think I've come to the realization of something. And I know this is the last time I bench pressed too. It's a weird feeling in my tricep. It's like it twitches and it twitches and it's like weak as well. It's like a weak feeling whenever I like try to contract the tricep on my right side. I'm wondering if it's just maybe like an overusage thing. And so the salty run back hasn't exactly gone to plan. Now I wanted to max out on everything before I turned 18. And from this point, I still have 6 days until that happens. So depending on how recovery goes, I could either try again or I'll just have to take 275. But for now, I'm gonna get back to my workout, and we'll try icing and stuff, and maybe there'll be a second salty run back. And so now I face a new challenge. Find the solution to my arm. So I did any standard recovery protocol I could. And on top of that, I was patient. I waited and waited and waited a little bit more until the day had finally arrived. But was this the best I could do? Yeah, 275 was the best I could do. I had to hit it a second time just so I could prove that I actually hit 275. I am a little disappointed that I couldn't get 285, but I've noticed that I've taken my body a little too far, you know. But honestly, I'd rather overtrain than undertrain, because if you're undertraining, then you're not maximizing growth. But I guess that's the same for overtraining, isn't it? So this tale of reaching a bench PR, well, the bench PR I want, doesn't quite end happily. Just like how some Disney movies end. Well, the original endings anyway. I'm sure you've heard of like the original tales, and then Disney twists it into like, oh, everybody has a happy ending. Everybody lives. The guy always gets the girl, all that stuff. But this isn't a Disney movie, pal. So we're getting the bad ending, not the worst ending, because I did PR still. But I wish it could have been more. It's just a sign that I need to work more on my push muscles, you know? Maybe focusing on some more overhead press and stuff will help me out. But first, I need to take initiative and back off a little bit, because I've definitely overtrained my muscles to the point where, you know, I'm going into the gym every day, moping around and stuff. So yeah, I guess that's a little kickoff to, I don't know, I said to like some country boy, to the next video I make, which will probably involve a deload. I think it's about time we do a little deload week. And on top of that, it's almost time for ashwagandha to go back into the fray. So that is a total blast right there. I don't know if ashwagandha is completely placebo. I've heard that some people are like, oh, it's just placebo, bro. You're losing your mind. You're crazy. There's no way it helps you out more than creatine would. Well, maybe not more than creatine, but like creatine. And I have to disagree. I definitely notice a increase in recovery and all that stuff when I'm on ashwagandha. So I'm glad that I'm gonna be getting back to it, because this deload's gonna be very depressing without it. I'm gonna be like a poor man finding a jar in the road. He opens it up and there's nothing inside. Depressing like that, bro. And wrapping it all back up, I appreciate you watching. I wanted to, for this video specifically, since I like failed multiple times, I was like, you know, maybe I could create this into something a little more special. So I added a little more flair to it, you know, a little sprinkle of pixie dust, like Peter Pan. Yeah, like Peter Pan, bro. I definitely want to have more creativity in these videos, and so I'm gonna start theorizing some methods. But in the meantime, this is where the video ends. So have a good day, have a good morning, have a good night, and have a good evening. This is definitely not gonna become like a little slogan at the end of every video, just like any Fortnite or Minecraft YouTuber would. Nah, bro. Just genuinely enjoy yourself, man. Goodbye.